Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so so many things have been happening within my family, and yeah, I haven't had the time to like really sit down and film or talk about any of it because it's been overwhelming. But I'm finally gonna do my February wrap up. So in my TBR video for February, I picked The Dating Plan, Stranger in the House, Malice, The Red Garden, and Norwegian Wood. I didn't read any of them. I did start Norwegian Wood, and I DNF'd it. I didn't like the writing style. It just wasn't for me. But I did read other books that weren't on my TBR. And then that's when I came into the realization that TBRs are just not for me. I've become a strong mood reader. So I ended up reading 6 books with a total of 2,249 pages. And the first book I read was The Arrangements. And I gave that book 3 stars. Then I read Punk 57, and I gave that book 5 stars. I liked Punk 57 because the storyline was really dope. Like, I like the fact that they had this connection and they kept writing to each other, and it was really sad. Like, I had parts of it that was so sad, and I legit cried in a few parts. So that's why I gave it 5 stars. I read a poetry book called Violets Bent Backwards on the Grass, and I gave it 3 stars. All poetry books are always 3 or 5 stars. But that one I gave 3 stars. I mean, it's poetry. You can't really critique it because everyone's poetry is different. Then I finally finished Crescent City, book 1, and I gave it 5 stars. Oh my God. This book had me in tears. Like, it slowed down a bit. Like it dragged a little bit, but it was still good. Like, even though it dragged, I enjoyed it, even the draggy parts. So yeah, I bought book 2. I don't know when I'm going to read it, but yeah, stay tuned. Then I read a book that was recommended on TikTok because I love BookTok, okay? Like, I am living for all the book recommendations. And one of them was Neon Gods. And I rated it 5 stars. I actually listened to this on an audiobook. And yeah, I mean, Hades and Persephone. And the way it was told was so good, and the spicy scenes, I have to give a round of applause for those spicy scenes because yeah, they were good. And then that's when it hit me that I enjoy spicy books, and I've never really sat here and got into spicy books like that. And now I am because of BookTok, of course, and I am living for them. Like, when I tell you I am here for all the romance and spice, I feel like since I was a big thriller reader, it's good to diversify your taste and always step out of your comfort and step out of the box because you never know what kind of books you'll encounter that you may like. So yeah. And then the last book I read was Behind Closed Doors, and I gave it 4 stars. I enjoyed that one, especially because it was like a thriller to kind of cleanse my palate in between like everything else. So yeah, that's my February wrap up. And my favorite book from February it was a tie between Punk 57, Crescent City, and Neon Gods, but I gave the February book to Neon Gods. I just enjoyed it so much. And I am a big Greek mythology fan. So yeah, I mean, it was a hard choice, but I'm glad I gave it to Neon Gods. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm probably going to stick to posting once a week, depending on everything that's going on with my life. But yeah, I mean, sometimes we can't control the things that are that is happening around us. All we can do is continue to rise above it all. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which of these books did you read and which one was your favorites. And if you have any book recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below. So that's it. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.